If you've ever walked into a card shop for the first time, it can be very intimidating. You first walk in, you see a bunch of booster boxes on the shelves for hundreds of dollars, bundles worth $80 to $100, slabs that are worth thousands, display cases full of cards that you'll probably never buy. It's easy to walk out thinking, wow, this hobby is way too expensive. But honestly, collecting Pokemon cards doesn't have to be about spending a fortune. Sure, you can buy a $70 Japanese booster box, but you're only guaranteed a few hits and some EXs. There's nothing wrong with ripping packs, but it's definitely not the only way that you can enjoy the hobby. Today, we're going to start with this 80-page binder that I picked up for $6. We're going to walk into this card shop and we're going to see what we can grab for $50. Instead of chasing expensive cards, I'm heading straight to the singles. What's awesome about this card shop is they have this whole entire section over here that has all these bins full of $1, $2, $3 cards. We're going to see what we can find. I only have about 20-25 minutes, but I know within that time we can find a lot of cool stuff. So this is honestly one of my favorite parts about collecting. You can spend time flipping through binders, dollar boxes, and finding some awesome artwork. You don't need a $500 budget to build a collection that you're proud of. Whether it's your first binder, your first commons, your first illustration rares, or you have a favorite Pokemon and you find some cards with your favorite Pokemon on there. Every single collection starts somewhere. So again, I'm going to spend about 25 minutes here at this card shop, seeing what we can find and seeing what we can add into our $50 binder here. And then we'll reveal every single card that we got. Bit of a different angle here. I've got all the cards here. We're going to go through exactly what we picked up. So first up here, we do have this Tapu Koko GX from Guardians Rising. A little bit heavy played here. I did pick this up for $1. Next up, we picked up this Pikachu from 25th anniversary. Again, a little bit on the heavy side there. Picked this up for $3. Paldean Student from Paldean Fates. This one is going to be near mint. This one we also got for $1 there. Next we got this Rowlet Black Star promo from Sword and Shield. We also got this one for $1. This is about a 75-cent card, but they're not going to put a 75-cent sticker on there. But still, just a cute little Pokemon with a nice little holographic design on there. This one's pretty cool. For anyone that loves vintage, we did pick this one up too. This one we paid about 50 cents over, I believe, for $2. Next we picked up this Zygarde Holo here from Fates Collide. And again, this is a super cheap card, but it is a holographic, and I do like Zygarde, so I paid 40 cents above what this card is actually valued at. But again, that's okay. I like the card. It's just going in my binder, so it doesn't matter to me. Next here, picking up an e-reader. One of my favorite Pokemon is this Abra e-reader. Love the art on here. We picked this up for $2 at NP. And if you got any questions about how people condition cards, I'm happy to answer that as well. Next from XY, we do have this Zoroark Holo. Nothing crazy on this card. It is about an 80-cent card. We did pick it up for $1 though. Probably one of my favorite pickups here. This is the Team Magma's Groudon 25th anniversary holo stamp. I love the anniversary sets because you can get some of the vintage cards that cost really an arm and leg, but you get to enjoy the arts. It's up for $2. This is about a $3 card, so got it for $2. Next up here we got this Zorora V from Chilling Reign. Clean copy. And we picked this up for $1. Another super popular Pokemon here is the Luxray Holo. What I liked about this card was the condition, and this card's 14 years old. 14 years old. Look at the condition. This is from Next Destinies. We picked this up for $2. Next card is going to be another vintage looking card, but it is from the 25th anniversary. It is Imposter Professor Oak. We picked this up for $1, about an 80-cent card, I believe. This card here is from Paldean Fates. It is another Paldean student. Just a cool trainer full art here. I like it. Picked this up for $1. Again, like a 90-cent card. This one I believe was a pretty good pickup. Got the yellow cheeks. Chunky Pikachu from base set 2. And we picked this up for $1. Another favorite of mine growing up, Aerodactyl. Here we got the Aerodactyl V. Some minor whitening around the edges, but other than that, pretty nice card. We picked this up for $1. Pretty nice condition on this card. This one is from Darkness Ablaze. This card I absolutely loved. Azumarill Reverse Holo. It is Fairy type. And they don't make Fairy type anymore. So I thought this was a really good pickup. And for the condition that it's in, I think it's pretty nice. It's got a little bit of whitening there on the corner. But beautiful card. I love the artwork on it. Very happy with this pickup. We grabbed this one at LP for $2. It had some cards that were in top loaders. This was one of them. And as you can tell, condition is pretty rough. Heavily played, low-key damage. We do have a Haunter e-reader. When you find a card that you love the artwork, you love the Pokemon, you don't really care about the condition, because ultimately this is just going to go in a binder. It's just going to sit in there. It's just something to look at. You know, a year from now, you just like to look at it. So just knowing that it's in your binder, you never know what the value may go up to. So near mint LP, this card's about $18. We picked it up at HP for $4. So when it comes down to it, when you really like a card, it doesn't matter what the condition is, as long as you're happy with looking at it. The only people who really want a lightly played or near mint copy are the ones that just want to grade it or try to flip it. So here's another card that we picked up for cheap. That's damaged. Near mint LP. This card is about $26. It's a Metagross EX. It's a promo. Looking at the front, it's a clean, nice copy. Feeling it, there's definitely some creases, maybe a little bit of, maybe got like stepped on or something like that. But just looking at the card, I mean, you're never going to notice that unless you take it out of the sleeve and feel it. Looking at the back, you got some consistent whitening around the corner here, along the edges. So, but we picked this one up for, I believe, $5. Oh, we picked it up for $3. So again, $26 card we got for $3, just as a binder copy. Clean copy, no whitening around the edges, very good centering. We got the Blaziken VMAX Rapid Strike. This is such a nice artwork, and you won't believe the price that I got this card at. $4. Moving into our final 3 cards. Alright, so this card out of the sleeve, it's got some fuzzies around the edge here. Other than that, condition is pretty nice. We got the Galarian Obstagoon. Such a cool art. This card we picked up for $3. Our last 2 cards here. This one we picked up for $5. Same thing, a little bit of fuzzy around the edge here. Phalanx Trainer Gallery. Such a unique Pokemon. And moving on to our last card, I absolutely love this card. Very clean copy. It's got kind of the same issue over here, but overall we got the Drudagon Trainer Gallery. And a lot of these Trainer Gallery cards you can pick up for a pretty good price. Just a beautiful card in general. Love the artwork so much on this. And we picked this one up for $5 as well. Yeah guys, just like that, we got our little binder here. We got 23 cards that we added into this binder, totaling up to $52 is what we spent. So just, I was gonna be under the 50, but I really wanted the Haunter e-reader, so went a little bit above budget, but we did spend $52. We got them all added into our binder here, no price tags, just cards that we can go and look at. Some people might look at this binder and say, hey, you only got $50 worth of cards. What I have here is cards that I went to a card shop and I said, hey, I like the artwork on that card. I would like to have that for my personal collection. And that's how it can be for you guys as well. You guys don't need $500, $1,000, $1,500. You don't need 10 packs to rip. What you need is just to get started with the collection, and this is the best way to do it. You might go to the card shop, get 4 packs for $8 a piece. That's $32 plus tax, about $35, and you might not get anything. So yes, the chase is fun, but ultimately when you're just starting, the best thing that you can possibly do is just go to a card shop, pick up a few singles that you like, put them in a binder, and just have them to look at. If you guys like this type of video where we go to the card shops and look for stuff, let me know down in the comments. See if we can get this video to 15 likes. Yeah guys, subscribe for more. We got plenty of more things to do. I've got 1 pack of Pitch Black that we're gonna rip just to end the video off. See if we add anything to our Pitch Black Master Set. If you're new here, this is your first time seeing my videos, I do have a Pitch Black Master Set that I'm doing, so go ahead and check those videos out. Let's see. This is a pack that we picked up from the vending machine. So, let's see. First and last pack magic. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, shit. Let's go. Mega Zorora EX. Nice. Let me go through this little stack, see what we added to our master set. I know that card is definitely something new, so sleeve it. I know this video was about not ripping packs and going to a card shop and buying singles, but we did hit something new for our master set, so that was pretty cool. Again, that is not guaranteed in every single pack. I could rip 10 more and get nothing, but you do get lucky sometimes. Let's say that you have $40 to spend. Go ahead and spend $20 on some singles and then maybe buy a couple packs for $8 a piece and just get a little bit of joy of ripping. You might find some commons that you like, or you might hit something like this. You never know. Overall, just enjoy the hobby. It's an amazing hobby. We did add a new card to our master set, so there's the total right there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.